May Board of Education meeting to order. If I can have the roll call, please. Mr. Canning?
Here.
Mrs. Gleason here. Mr. Johnson?
Here.
Mrs. Jones? Here. Mrs. Campbell? Mrs. Ressler? Here. Mrs. Stern? Here. Please rise for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. At this time, I'm looking for a motion to approve the board minutes of May 8th. So moved. Moved by Mr. Johnson, second by Ms. Ressler. Any discussion? Mr. Johnson?
Aye.
Mr. Jones? Aye. Mr. Canning?
Aye.
Mrs. Gleason? Aye. Mrs. Ressler? Aye. Mrs. Stern? Aye. Our Board of Commission award?
We have two people, or two groups that we're honoring tonight. The first group, I'd like to have the Special Olympic athletes step forward.
Board, it gives me an immense amount of pleasure and excitement to introduce to you our Special Olympics athletes, and let's not forget our coaches and parents and family members that have all joined us here today. These are just 5 of our athletes that went down to Bloomington Normal down at ISU this past weekend in the immense heat and competed in Special Olympics Illinois. They earned some medals that I'll let you tell them about, that they'll tell you a little bit about. But first I want to give them a round of applause again, and their parents and coaches for being here today. Thank you. Let them know what you won your medal in or what you competed in down at state, and maybe your favorite moment that happened this past weekend. Who wants to start?
Sure you do.
Drew, you want to go? Yeah. Introduce yourself, let them know what you competed in.
Why don't you guys slide over so we can get a picture of the person speaking. Ready? Go.
Hi, my name is Andrew, and I competed in softball throw, and I came in second place.
Come on, Tommy. Just like your foot.
My name is Tommy Black. I won first place. Won it.
Hello, my name is Hector Martinez, and I got second place for our 50-meter dash run.
My name is Billy. I got second place for the softball throw.
Hello, my name is Jake F.P. I got 6th place of the softball throw. Yes, I do. Okay, want to go first. Are you ready for this? I really had a good time. I liked the Friday to Saturday, and one of my favorite parts, it was Friday. It was Friday opening ceremonies. We had a good time. Go out to Olive Garden to eat. However, I like one of my favorite parts was the bicycles with the hitch with the Douglas. I like that, and then Saturday I liked it because we said beautiful fresh air. We had to compete with all we here with friends and compete and have good sportsmanship.
Awesome.
The reason I love Special Olympics is because I get to spend time with my friends and then the teammates. It's very important that you stay in a group and they will help you out. And then when you help them, they will help you back.
Are you guys ready? Yep. My favorite is opening ceremony was BMX bikers. They did cool stunts on the bike ramp. That was epic.
I'm part of the Special Olympics because I've been captain for 2 years, and it was amazing because the reason how I got it because I was a special leader around the school and around the class and everybody, and showing other people how to do experience things that they never had. That was a life thing I had. Thank you.
My favorite part of the Special Olympics when you be the captain first seat.
Of Special Olympics with Bremen District 228 at Bremen High School with our Excel program, and this is the second year they've qualified for state, and they're just doing an awesome job. And want to thank again Rachel Winnick, Meredith Madden, Tom Nealon for coaching them, for doing practices with them, and Miss Jackie Freder King, my special ed coordinator, also went down to support them this past weekend. They're a great representative of not only Bremen High School, but our entire district. You can see that they display themselves with pride in themselves and in their school and in their district. And they're just great ambassadors for the power of sports and the power of community. So thank you guys.
James, you know, take some pictures. Coaches, come on up. Coaches are hanging out in the back.
Mom.
I know,
You guys get in front row. All right, close the door. Make sure you check our website.
All right. Ready? 1, 2.
All right. Good job. Congratulations. Congratulations. Well done. Well done. Thanks for coming out. Thanks. All right, Brad, it's a tough act to follow.
Congratulations, athletes. Again, very well done. It's great news. It's good news moving right along. You might remember a few years ago, Dr. Kendall was pretty serious along with the board support about really making a focus for college and career. And obviously tonight we're talking about career emphasis. Starting to see some of the fruits of that labor. Last month at Hillcrest with the fire cadet, and this month with a really cool program that wouldn't take place without a couple of the volunteers that we're going to recognize today. And actually, we're going to go right into our presentation and that recognition and take you on a field trip to see some of their work in action. But we're going to have Dan Brown, our industrial tech teacher, talk a little about our two gentlemen we're recognizing tonight. He's been working side by side with Renee Mack, our career readiness coordinator. And without stepping on his toes at all, just know that these two gentlemen give up their time every Thursday night to come in and work with our students to truly train them and get them credentials that they can move forward for. So just turn it over to Dan. He'd like to introduce a couple of just great. All right, guys.
This is our second year with the welding classes. It all started last year, first day of school. Renee asked me the first day, would you like to do welding at night, start a welding program? I'm like, yes, I would. That's how it started. That's when I met Jay and got things going. Thanks for everybody showing up, the students coming back. Jay Wazalowski, sorry. He's our lead instructor for the program. He's a professional welder, certified in many different types of welding. He owns his own welding company, certified welding of Payless, and has taught welding at the college level at a few different colleges, right?
Yes. 3 local colleges.
Thank you for all your time. Ron Scala is another teacher for us. Ron is a parent in the district, Bremen High School. He's a TPHS graduate from the 80s, like myself. He's a product of our industrial technology program, too. Mr. Farley is his teacher. He's currently works for a local steel manufacturing. He's been there about 30 years. He's very knowledgeable in all areas of machining, metalworking, and welding. So thank you very much for your time.
I said one thing about these gentlemen. Not only do they bring a lot of experience, also in training for our own teachers and our maintenance guys. They've done a lot of projects. They just donate their time every single Thursday. And it started out 2 hours. They're like, man, we want 3 hours. And it's like, Brad, they want 3 hours. So they keep like pushing it, and the students get extra. We've got some field trips with the kids. We take them to skilled trade union shops. They really go above and beyond just for the sake of training our students.
List of some of the accomplishments. Basically, we're building and growing the welding shop from scratch with the students while we're teaching and learning. Some of the highlights: we've taught 2 classes of district juniors and seniors how to safely work in a shop environment with others. We've taught 2 classes how to safely weld, MIG weld, or arc weld, MIG weld, use a blowtorch and a grinder. Expanded the shop from 3 welders to 8 welders and stations. Continue to physically build the shop with students. We have a lot of projects that we can show you when we get down there. But we built 5 welding tables, 1 giant grinding torch table, looks like an altar, 2 extra large welding horses, and rearranged it and just improved the shop a lot. We procured welding gear and steel materials from the Boy Scouts and local manufacturers. We prepared about approximately 100 desks for Tinley Park High School, and we had 3 students present at a national metalworking conference downtown. So,
do any of the hours spent, like, could that apply to, say, pipe fitters internship? I know they have like a really long.
We're offering type of certificate that they successfully complete.
So we don't know if like pipe fitters will acknowledge that and say, okay, you have a year's left internship.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but the students who pass through certain skills to these to approve, at South Suburban, they'll bypass them by classes based on skills that they take. They don't have to sit through the class. They make an arrangement with us. So if they choose to go on, they can do that by showing them skills.
We have these plaques for you, gentlemen. Volunteer Excellent Award. The Board of Education presents this award to you. You have helped to provide a positive learning environment for the students of District 228 by the time and talent you share. Thank you for caring.
You, okay.
Well, there's no picture, go ahead.
Wow, you want boys? Yeah. All right, guys, come on in, guys.
Now, all you guys are in the program?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome. Nice. Right.
Everyone.
You know it's real. All right.
Well.
Is that your word? Is that your share? Thanks, guys. All right.
down to the shop and show you around. They want to show off some of their equipment and get it.
Mr. Johnson had a good, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
Good question, go ahead.
How much does a union welder start out at?
It depends on the unit. Average apprenticeship, $25 to $30 an hour.
What? For apprenticeship?
For an apprentice? Man, let's
Stay with it.
Oh my God.
All right, let's go. We're going to get down.